On Thursday, the 8th of February 2018, the Yoruba Tennis Club held a public lecture titled Federalism, Myth or Reality? The Nigerian Experience. The event, which was held at the Greetings Hall of the Yoruba Tennis Club, had a robust attendance of distinguished members of the Yoruba Tennis Club, patrons, and other important dignitaries. In attendance at the event were the Alaki of Egba Land, His Royal Majesty, Oba Adedotun Aremugbadebo, CFR, who was the special guest of honor, Chairman Board of Trustees, Yoruba Tennis Club, Brother Alhaji Femi Okunu, SCN, CON, Chairman Island Club, Mr. Olabanjo Ladapo, who was represented by the Vice Chairman, Prince Lano Adeshida, Vice Chancellor Lagos State University, Professor Lariwaju Fagbohun, and the Chief Host, the Chairman, Yoruba Tennis Club, Brother Professor Adetokunbo Fabanwo. Also in attendance were the panel of discussants, Mr. Dele Farutimi, a legal practitioner and public affairs commentator, Chief Dr. Olaiwola Ugubambi, MIN, former Federal Permanent Secretary and former member, Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission. The guest lecturer was Dr. Kole Abayomi, SCN, OON, former Director General, Nigerian Law School. The event kicked off with the opening remarks by the Chairman, Yoruba Tennis Club, Brother Professor Adetokunbo Fabanwo. In his remarks, he appreciated His Royal Majesty, Oba Adedotun Aremugbadebo, and the Chairman Board of Trustees, Yoruba Tennis Club, Brother Alhaji Femi Okunu, for gracing such an important occasion on the development of Nigeria.
I would like to start my welcome address by thanking once again our very revered trustees that are here, the Chairman Board of Trustees, who is indeed the Chairman of the Discourse, Brother Alaji Olufemi Okunu CON SA. And thank you, sir. Thank you for accepting our invitation in your club to be the chairman of this discourse. I want to thank, recognize, and celebrate all the other trustees, Chief Nathaniel Olariboka, Brother Dr. Olaji Adenifuja, Brother Dr. Oduye Yomi Abayomi Fini, the Secretary of the Board of Trustees. And I thank our past chairman and all the elders in the house.
Speaking on the motivation behind the lecture, Brother Professor Adetokunbo Fabanwo said, over the years, the Yoruba Tennis Club had contributed immensely to decisions bordering around the essence of Nigerian federalism through the organization of conferences, adding that such conferences have produced positive results which have revamped our constitution. He said, the topic of the lecture, Federalism, Myth or Reality? The Nigerian Experience, is apt at this time when there is a consistent clamor for restructuring. He, however, urged guests to learn from the panel of great scholars who will enrich minds and fuel patriotism with their lectures.
So we need to have a discourse here at the Yoruba Tennis Club on this very important matter, especially given the very fragile nature of the strands currently holding us together as a nation. Indeed, the Southwest had been meeting with leaders of the Middle Belt groups, the Ohanese and Igbo, and the South-South groups, with discussions centering around the concept of restructuring the country. The Yoruba Summit was held in July 2017. Incidentally, this is not the lecture. The position of the Yorubas, which was endorsed by the Ohanese and others, comprised 16 resolutions, the chief of which was that Nigeria must return to a proper federation as obtained in the 1960 and 1963 constitutions.
The guest lecturer Chief Dr. Kole Abayomi spoke extensively on the concept of federalism and the current state of federalism in Nigeria. He highlighted three things which should be evaluated in Nigeria federalism to pave the way for progress. He said the presidential system of government, the federal character, and presidential appointments must be re-evaluated. Speaking on the way forward, Chief Dr. Kole Abayomi said, in order to achieve fiscal and economic development in Nigeria, powers must be devolved to the states, adding that Nigerians must develop the culture of nationalism and show more love towards one another. He, however, urged the federal government to establish policies that would meet the needs of the common man.
If we choose the Speaker of every House of Assembly as the head of all the elected representatives, and perhaps the law officer, the Attorney General of each state, so Governor, Speaker, Attorney General, Federal, the President himself, the President of the Senate, the Speaker of the Senate, the Federal Assembly. Now, they should sit down, no matter politics, because we elected them, and now look at the situation and make a recommendation for the National Assembly to start. Because the President of the Senate and the Speaker were involved, it might be easy for them to go through the National Assembly. Because the Speaker of each state is involved, it might be easy for him to pass through the House of Assembly. And that is the only way there will be fine light in the term. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
His Royal Majesty, the Alaki of Egbaland, Oba Adedotu Aremu Gbadebo, in his remarks, appreciated the guest lecturer, Chief Dr. Kole Abayomi, on his very educative and informative lecture. He also gave an overall appraisal of the topic of the day and spoke on how Nigeria can attain economic and political growth.
In Nigeria too, federalism is like the five fingers that never equal. But we must expect that those who have certain resources should be able to use their resources, and every state should develop at its own pace, which means that there must be fiscal federalism. This is what we are still lacking. It's a pity that the military took us out of the parliamentary system of government that was cheaper and easier to run, and in which, when you say the Prime Minister is first among equals, it is so in every respect because it's elected on the floor of the House. But who will now beg the cat? How do we get back to that system that we know is best for us? Well, we will continue to discuss this. I want to thank the chairman of Yoruba Federalism for bringing us together here this morning. Coming back to Yoruba Federalism for me is always a good homecoming.
Chief Dr. Olaiwola Ogunbambi, in his appraisal of the lecture by Chief Dr. Kole Abayomi, said federalism can only be achieved when Nigerians begin to engage in serious analysis of the issues affecting the country. He added that true federalism will occur if the Nigerian constitution is citizen-friendly. He stressed that we must revisit the whole concept of decision-making, which to him is the way forward.
Building a nationality that will sustain the system. Yes, is that not a nationality that will sustain the system. Through what? Through amending or juggling or restructuring what we have now. It will fly. It will not fly. So unless and until we are all willing, we are all ready that this nation is going to continue to remain one sovereign, united country, we must, as a matter of necessity, revisit the whole concept of constitution making. That to me is the way forward.
Dr. Dele Farotimi in his discourse spoke frankly on the corruptible state of the country. He drew his analysis from the creation of the Nigerian Constitution. Dr. Dele Farotimi questioned the true essence of the Nigerian Constitution, saying that lies of the old generation have been told as truth to the new generation, which sadly was the beginning of corruption in Nigeria. He, however, hoped that Nigeria will begin to find ways to move the nation forward.
If our fathers, and once again I apologize, if our fathers refused to legitimize the lie that came out of the second coup, this discussion that we are having, how many years later, is even older than me. The issue is older than me. 52 years later, we sat in Yoruba tennis club, as in several other parts of Nigeria, and we're still discussing whether our federalism is a myth or a reality. Fact, no bigger lie has been sold to a people than the suggestion that Nigeria runs a federal system. Now, let me extend that thought further. I think the real danger here is that while we're busy wondering whether we have a federal state or what is actually a de facto unitary system without form, we should begin to ask ourselves, do we even have a country? Because as of today, if we agree that the primary reason for the existence of the state is the security of lives and property, and to create an environment where people can become all they can be, then we have already failed as a state.
The event also featured an interactive session as members of the audience shared their thoughts on what ideal federalism should be and ways to effect the change. Among those who spoke were the Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, Professor Olariwaju Fagbohun, Chief Senator Anthony, and Alhaji Femi Okunu.
Legislators select the changes that they would make. For example, let's just take the issue of the cost of governance. Everybody agrees that it's too expensive, except those who are receiving those salaries. So how do you expect them to change the cost of governance? So I'll ask the lecturer to address this issue. You proposed a modality. I'm not sure that modality will work. And I think until we all address how we can effect the changes we want, because we say we are the ones that drafted the Constitution, although we did not draft the Constitution. But until we ourselves can say this is what we want and that change will be effected, we'll keep on talking. My final point is this. I know that you do not admit to go into this club, but at least have us as panelists when you have such lectures. Thank you very much.
That you said, Anthony, has made. Assuming we have a court system that is effective, the moment they did that thing, and we don't have any caricature of thing that will stop citizen suits, people go to court and they say that what they have done is inappropriate, and the court rules, the high court rules, they don't accept, the federal court rules, the Supreme Court, whether they like it or not, they will say the Supreme Court is making law. It does not matter. You can say they are being practical. If they make a pronouncement that this is what should be where, it will have to be obeyed. It is because we have been having impunity upon impunity and nobody is there to redress it. That is why this thing has been continuing. I think what we should be pushing for is, how do we strengthen the rule of law? How do we get our courts to be able to play their roles? How do we come back to the days of Okupa, the Okutas, and the Eshors, where they will make the pronouncement and it will stick? Nigeria will change, Nigeria will run. We are better together and respected together as Nigeria. Yes.
Today you are APC, tomorrow you go back to PDP. PDP to Labour Party, bring they are not chosen to contest contest election by our parties, and after some time, Labour Party go back to PDP. It's a game of political chess. There are no men of character. There are no men and women of vision. Every country has its own problem. Spain has its own problem. Barcelona. Germany is facing a government crisis that is just about to get out of it. So that South Africa, we talk of corruption. Corruption is there, it will be there. It's how you try to neutralize it and reduce it. Kenya has its own problems. There's no country which has no problems. But the point is that we don't have men and women of vision to rule this country. We don't have Nigerians selling longer to rule this country. We have Igbos and Yoruba and Fulani and Hausa. So we enthrone ethnicity. We also got in religion, which should not be. How I wish Nigeria were like Lagos of old, not Lagos of today. Lagos when Lagos stood for and fought for the whole of the country. Greatest song.
Next was a presentation of awards to the guest lecturer and other discussants. The vote of thanks was given by architect Olaumi Agbaje, the vice chairman of the Yoruba Tennis Club. He thanked the guest lecturer, panelists and other members of the high table for gracing the occasion. He also appreciated them for the knowledge shared with Nigerians.
Thank God for giving us the opportunity to be here. Many times we feel state, but not all those who are free state that are going to be present. So we give special thanks to Almighty God, Almighty Allah, for counting those to be among those who will discuss this special topic of Nigeria. We thank Almighty God for that. We now have this beautiful discussion there. Thank you very much. And a special thanks go to our guests. We have those who are not members, but they are present here. So we say thank you very much. We pray that Almighty God will be with you, support you, and we continue to have more discussion coming up. Thank you very much.
The club anthem was sang, after which a session of photo and video ensued. From Biscan Communications, we commend the Yoruba Tennis Club for its passion and contribution towards the growth and development of Nigeria.